David in Enfield, hi.
Good afternoon, Sheila.
You voted to leave in the referendum. What now? Where are you up to politically?
Yeah, what I wanted to talk about just for 2 minutes is this issue of trade, because I heard you having a discussion with another gentleman about the importance of trade in our EU relationship. And it's never pointed out on these programs by the presenters that not only do we have a free trade area with 27 other EU countries, we have extensive trading preferential arrangements with 137 other countries around the world through the EU. And in the last 3 years, since we started the Brexit process, the UK, as part of the EU, has benefited from 6 major new trade deals, actual new deals or revision to existing deals, with countries like Canada, Japan, Mexico. The most recent one was with Mercosur, which is Brazil and Argentina in South America. Now, the market that we've added, that the UK has now got access to from these 6 new trade deals, is over 600 million people. And it's not just free trade in goods, it's free trade in services, and it gives our companies here the opportunity to bid on public sector contracts in all these countries. So, if we leave the EU, we leave all those preferential trading agreements.
What changed your position then, if indeed it has changed? You voted to leave, but
I voted. I wanted to get rid of David Cameron because I thought he was a disaster.
Well, you did that. That worked.
Yes, I did that, and I thought, it was on the basis that we would get a really, really good deal. It would be no problem. It would be the easiest thing in the world. It wouldn't take any time. And then I read Theresa May's speech to the Institute of Mechanical Engineers in 2016, which was the most pro-Remain speech I've ever read. It was a brilliant speech. She outlined all the reasons we must stay in the EU, trade, security, defence, etc., etc. And she convinced me that I've made the wrong decision, especially since I saw it wasn't going to be the easiest deal in the world.
And you still hold to that, do you? Yeah.
Now I'm a committed Remainer. And I'm going to vote Liberal Democrat because I don't want to see our union destroyed. And Boris Johnson's deal is going to cause, in the long run, the reunification of Ireland, and it's going to cause Scottish independence. That's why the SNP wants an election now, because they're going to wipe out everybody in Scotland and get their majority for an independence referendum.
Well, David, you're one of the few people today, I think, no, not the few, but a good number of people are still wondering how they'll vote. David says it's Lib Dem all the way for him.